today for the last class we had discussed that two more slides are there which I was asking the questions. Today I'll continue that. Whatever you know, few points, at least give me explanation, kind of, not complete. Just I'll share the screen. A moment. Yes, this was the slide I was asking for the last time. Management information system. I was asking for Sanjana. Apart from that, can anyone try? Yes, Manisha. Manisha.
Yes, ma'am.
Explain me this what multi-dimensional databases.
Can I tell management information?
Yeah, okay, tell.
Ma'am, management information system, it is an information system used for decision making,
Okay.
and it also coordinates and have control and analysis and visualization.
Hmm.
And it involves people, processes, and technology in some or organizational context.
Okay, right. Any other RDBMS products? Ajay?
Ma'am, can I tell about OLAP?
Okay, tell.
Ma'am, it's basically an online analytical processing. It is a software, ma'am,
Hmm.
which is used for this high performing multidimensional analysis at high speed, large volume of data and all, ma'am. Data warehouse.
Okay.
So it is basically used for that, ma'am.
Next, RDBMS products. Who will explain? Chetan, there? Sanjana available?
Ma'am, RDBS is a database that stores the data in a row-based table structure
Okay,
and connects the related data elements.
fine. Correct. Last one, customized BI tools. Fine. Let us not wait for the long time. We'll start with the new unit here. I'll share the new screen. We'll start with the third unit today. Okay. The third unit consists of completely now business intelligence. The last time we were for the this what OLAP OLTP. OLAP it is what historical data. OLTP it is the current transactions. What data has to be given now. So that was there here. And there we have learned ERP, decision support system, then executive information system. Decision support means what in your team, what decision you can take based on your fact base. And EIS means whatever the decision you are taking in your team, that should be informed to the senior level to take a guide whether the decision you are taking, it is right or no, you are at the right path or no. Yes, okay. So that we have learned. Then we discussed with the ERP and OLAP here, sorry, BI, that finished. And again, what we have discussed, architectures, then types of models used for OLAP and OLTP is done. Then today we have to start with the concept of BI. Actually, what is the business intelligence in your business? How your data will be organized, what kind of a data will be there, how they will be formatted. Again, it is same to the point of database management system. See, you are completely aware of constructing the tables, then you know what is the primary key, how it is that created. So that is there here. Here you should learn whatever the business is there. Now if you see this what it is, McDonald's or any other business will be there, no, sari shops, why those business are very successful, why, what is the reason? If you see any of the Reliance Smart, why it is successful here, what is the main idea behind that, what is the main secret to be a complete secret, this what achieve here. So that is there here. Then what they will follow, what are the rules and guidelines they are following to be successful in their complete business here. Okay. Then BI definition and concepts. So here the first main topic, how your business is getting successful. The business is getting successful with the three things are there, as they support functionally, technically, and data needs of the enterprise here. Whatever business you start here, if your business is completely successful, they will support the functional, आपके business में क्या function चलता रहता है, what are the technical things you are using in your business here, and what kind of a data you are storing there here, how your data is getting stored, how you are completely successful, how you know that whatever the stock has been completed immediately, how you people will update that, how you will manage your data warehouse, how you will manage your front end of the website if your business is having the website. So that is, in other words, if you think for the organizations, it will help. What will help you? I'll tell you. What will help you? Know this all business intelligence component framework here. This component framework will help the enterprise to become more better with the respected to the business questions and queries here. Whatever the questions are getting asked here, why they are able to tell the answer very fast because of this component framework here. Why it is important here. Okay. So now let us start here. The first topic of the third unit is what business intelligence component framework. Component here. In your business intelligence, there are separate components are there which is completed in your framework. In one framework, different components are there here. So those components are divided into three layers. One, it is called as a business layer. The second one, it is called as a administration and operation layer. And the last one, it is called as the implementation layer here. Can anyone try with these words? What is a business layer? What is administration and operation? And what is implementation? Can anyone try? I am not interested for the perfect answer from you, but at least try what you have got the idea. To run an entire business, three components are required here. So here three layers are there here. If not, if you are not able to understand, I'll share one more slide. Here it is there, see. Okay, here one component framework, it is there. This yellow color, this what circle, it is of business layer. Then green color layer, it is of completely business administration and operation layer. And the last one, it is what implementation layer here. Can anyone try up with this diagram? Anyone? one more thing, I'll give you hint. Yellow color specifies that आप decide कर रहे हो business कैसा चलने वाला है आपका. There, these are the layers. The green color, it specifies that how you are going to manage inside the business or inside the company. Who are the people going to work out? And the last one, how that it will work actually.
Ma'am, I'll tell about business layer, ma'am.
Okay.
Layer, ma'am, it's actually about business and domain logic, ma'am.
Okay.
The rules and all, ma'am, that all applies over there. And also the thing is that salary calculation, data analysis, and all. So it
Fine.
all comes under business layer.
Okay. Correct. Kind of. Then second type, it is what you have said, Ajay, that salary calculation will be there. No, that will come under this what administration and operation staff here. See, administration and operation layer, and business layer means
Okay.
what you are going to plan, what kind of a business you want to do that here. Other, can anyone try implementation? Implementation layer. Basic, I'll tell you. See, a low color layer, it is what business layer. You sit at home, make a group of your friends, decide what business you're going to start, okay? How you're going to manage, what kind of a product is there. Are you going to plan to take a room or this what building, what any infrastructure you have to decide that, and how many this what products you're going to sell. Again, that will work here. Whether you're going to display in website, how advertisement will be done, how finance can be managed here, so that you have to think. Then green color layer, what exactly it is operation and this what administration here. There you have to decide in your organization or in your company how many people you want to work under you, under your guidance, how we are going to make a payment for them, the way Ajay said here, salary to be given, and what investment you're going to do for your this what entire project or entire business here. And the last one, implementation, decide करो कब से start करने वाले हो, कहाँ पे लेना है, that it is there here. So let us start today, separate business layer. So three parts are there for the component framework. Before starting separately, let me tell you that the questions will be asked, entire things, explain the business component framework for 10 marks. I will give you separate answer copy here because you know what, inside this the three layers, again in the business layer, again sub parts are there, and again in the administration, again sub parts are there. So if you go on writing entire thing, it will carry for the 20 marks, but I'll mention you what you are supposed to write for the 10 marks here. Okay, otherwise the question may ask you, explain the business layer of BI component framework. So that time you have to draw the diagram, not this diagram, what that green, yellow, blue, not required here. Okay, another page it is there, so that here. Okay, so let us start here. Three layers are there: business layer, administration and operation layer, and the last one, implementation layer. So here see, this is a yellow color which specifies the business layer here. Again, in the business layer, you are going to have four parts: the business requirement, program management, business value, and development here. Again, so see, too vast it is there here. Okay, topics are very vast here. Now, this is the business layer. Inside this, you are going to have business requirement. Again, in the business requirement, still four categories are there. Sorry, three categories are there. Then if you come business value, third one here, in the business value, again four categories are there here. So we come step by step, we will go here, not that difficult also. Only what normal conversation is going to happen here, like how much profit you got, whether you are in loss or profit. So that kind of a conversation it is there. Okay, so step by step. Then the program management is there, how your business that management can be done here, what kind of a program you're going to do here, and development, how your business will develop here. Again, in the this what administration and operation staff, you are going to have a BI architecture, then data resource administration, business application, and BI and data warehouse operations here. And the last one implementation में गोडावन में क्या रहने वाला है? So like that way you have to think. Data warehousing and information services here. So see here again your first layer of BI component framework. Your first layer of BI component framework is business layer. Inside the business layer, it consists of 4 layers again. Okay, please concentrate here. Separate layers are there where it is getting converted to the sub layers here. So the first layer of BI layer component framework is business layers. Again, in the business layer, it consists of 4 layers are there. Those are business requirements, program management, business value, and development here. Business requirement, business value, program management, and development here. Okay, so separate it is there. So let us start step by step. What is the first business requirements? Again, now to start a business requirements, what are things to be done here? So again, the business requirements are a product of 3 steps. 3 steps are there here. Business process, namely business drivers, business goals, and business strategies here. Again, your business requirement is converted. It is getting categorized for 3 layers are there. It is drivers, it is goals, and strategies here. What is this? Business requirements. Business requirement is under business layer. Business layer is under BI component framework. Okay, please don't get confusion here. Inside the business requirements, you have 3 steps are there. Those are business followed by the respective keywords, drivers, goals, and strategies here. Now thoda easily I'll tell you. Okay, first of all, your first it is what business drivers here. Let us read your first slide, then I will tell you the exact meaning here. Are the impulses that initiate the need to act here. In your business requirement, कुछ तो changes करना है आपको business में. Assume that here. So someone has to take an initiative. Assume that your group of 10 people are there and they are working, and someone has got an idea to change something, anything है, कुछ भी. अब ये payment का मोड ही देखो ना. You check the payment also. If you are 5 years back, we had a payment of this what cash, then it came to this what debit card, credit card, swiping. Then after that, it has come for this what now today's 1 year, it has came the payment of GPay or PhonePe. It is there here. So to make this payment step here, in your team of 10 people, someone has to decide. Someone has to take a initiate. Okay, initiative has to be taken here. Then here are the impulses that initiate the need to act here. Someone has to come in your this word group and has to tell that अभी हमको ये change करना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा decide करेंगे, थोड़ा modern में आएंगे. This is what the business drivers here. Then here, according to the text, what they have given in the example, business drivers are changing workforce, changing labor laws, changing economy, changing technology here. Now I'm telling you about the technology here. Currently, you are making the payment of this what cash transactions it is happening. You can change the technology to this what cashless, either with the help of swiping or with the help of this what PhonePe. GPay is also there. Steps to be taken here. Okay. Then your batch itself here. You are not able to, like, everyone is not able to come to college and not able to organize any kind of activities here. So what you have decided, guys, your Chetan and Sanjana and the entire team, entire organizer people, you had decided to take a action, no initiative. Abhi hum mil to nahi sakte. You have decided to take a online workshop, right? When we were used to take a workshop manually, physically in the college conducted. So that is what the initiative. You have taken a step. Fine. आपने decide कर लिया. So that will happen the business drivers here. Then business goals here. So business goals are targeted to be achieved. Response to the business drivers here. Whatever you have decided to act here, आपने कुछ भी decide किया है. So how that you are going to this what achieve that here. Now you have decided to take a workshop online here. Okay. In the business goals, here you have to decide, we will take online. How we have to take? Either we have to take this what for the first year or also second year. Then you will start deciding this what in what kind of application you have to take. You want to go for the Zoom application or Google Meet, or how long you have to take. Then you will start deciding. Your classes also will run, right? To run the classes you will come online. So for the online purpose, what you will do, your data pack is getting wasted. I'm not wasted here, but it is getting useful here. Our side also there, faculty side also data pack, and your side is also there. So that amount of data you people are calculating, don't know how many students will attend the class, that is not up to us here. But those who are attending, that amount of data is getting calculated. So still amount of data has to be calculated for your workshop also. So you have to decide on which application you can take, how long you can take here, what kind of a workshop you want to take here, subjects are there, right? So here, then come to the point of this what technology of cashless, this what cash to the cashless here. So here you have to decide in that matter, you have decided to cash transaction should be stopped now here. So there you will decide what kind of a payment we will start. We will start either debit card or credit card. So that debit card credit card के लिए machine कहाँ से मंगवाना पड़ेगा, swiping machine here, so that it is there here. If you want to start for the Google Pay or the Phone Pay, so that how you can manage, you have to create a separate account, or what, then you have to manage some amount, everything matters here. So here also you have to decide किधर करना चाहते हो आप. So that is there in the business goals here. Okay, so according to this here, they have said the example, very high level examples are there. Increased productivity means what? Suppose in your previous one business drivers, some labors are there, only 5 labors are there. And if you want to build the this what more high level or large organization, so that time you have to say this what increase productivity. अगर आपका बहुत सारे customers आ रहे हैं, products कम है, तो products भी ज्यादा करना पड़ेगा और labors भी ज्यादा करना पड़ेगा. So that is there here. Then improved market share. Then after that, improved profit margins. Target should be high. Improved customer satisfaction, main important, and cost reduction here. If the customers are not coming, discount के छोड़ो, खत्म करो. So customers will come here. Like this way you have to think here. Okay. So then last one, it is what? Business strategies. Last one, the business requirements will come as a business strategies, which is completely planned course of action that will help to achieve the set goals here. Now what you have decided? You have decided to take the Zoom on workshop on the Zoom here. So now you have to decide when you are going to take that. Just a minute. So now you have to decide where you're going to take that workshop, when you're going to start here, and at what time you have to start. So this will come in this what business strategies here. Whatever plans you have done to take in the Zoom application, then what happens, in the Zoom application, only 100 participants can be done. So that is a problem. So you have to think of Google Meet also. So to achieve the set goals here, you have to start taking the workshop. How that result will be there, so that also matters here. So that is what the business strategies here getting. So in this, according to this, what are the examples, uh, let me tell you, these are the plan course of action that will help achieve the set goals. Examples of business strategies are global delivery model. Now you think about the GeoMart. No, in this pandemic period, most of the people are not able to go to Reliance Mart. So what is option they have taken? N number of people are delivering the products here, whatever we are ordering here. So they have set the global delivery model here. Partnership, customer retention programs, employee retention programs, and competitive pricing here. Customer retention program means what? You have to call to the customers and take the feedback from them and ask them what changes we can do, what are your this what plans, still what you want. Then employee retention program also. In your employee retention program means no, to whom you are going to promote. So that is what a business strategy is here. Now according to your workshop of your online, you have to decide who will take a proper workshop, who is the best organizer here, to whom you can give the chance for the next time. So this will happen in the business strategies here. Okay, So this is the business requirement, where business requirement will come under the business layer, and where the business layer is the first layer of the BI component framework here. Fine. Then second layer of business requirement. Guys, I'm going slow here. This is a second layer of business requirement of BI layer of BI component framework here. Okay, business value here. Now, basically, I'll tell you, you have decided to start this what business organization you have started here. Here I cannot relate this example to your workshop. जो भी आपने decide किया है, that I cannot relate because that workshop is not of finance, just giving knowledge here. So here, what basically I'll tell you, जो भी आप business start करना चाहते हो, जहाँ पे भी आप start करना चाहते हो, so here, what amount you have done investment, 1 crore, 1 lakh, and what you are getting from that here. So that you have to decide. So this is also kind of difficulty. If the students are from the accounts, I mean commerce background, so they will understand easily, very fast they will come to know here. I'm not saying that science students, no. थोड़ा सा अकाउंट चाहिए यहाँ पे भी. So return on investment is there again in the business value. Okay, ROI, which is a return on investment, then return on asset, and the last third one, it is what total cost of ownership, total value of ownership here. So these are there here. Four things are there. So that can be done. That can be completed very fast here. Return on investment, return on asset. You know, accountancy, you might have learned assets, liabilities. For that, how much amount you have spent, what you are going to get in return. Can anyone tell me what is return on investment? How your business value can be measured? It can be measured on return on investment, return on asset, TCO, TVO here. Okay. In this pandemic period only, I'll give the example here. Return on investment here. In this pandemic period only here. Many of the senior citizens or normally like us adult people here, we cannot go outside to purchase anything. Some of them are going outside, including me, but some of them not able to go here. This what mango season here a few days back. Mango season was there. And number of people were used to go to the mango market, right? To collect that mangoes here in a wholesale price. We will say no peti, box, dabba, we have to get that here. So we were used to go to the mango market, wholesale market, to where it is that lakeside it is there. Fine. This time it is not available. You cannot go there. So what those people who are selling there, what they can do here, right? How they can sell those mangoes here. So what they have done, instead of being there or instead of calling to the customers here, the best idea, they have started using the Facebook, not the Facebook, I can say social media itself. Our regular page, Make in Belgaum, and number of people are putting the this word advertisement here. Pure Alfonso, organic Alfonso, these are all things they are putting here. You have to visit so and so 7:30 to 10 a.m. You will get this what so and so piece of so and so prices. What they are getting more return on that here. What they were used to sell to the respective market, collect from the wholesale market and come to the normal market, and they were used to sell here. So now if they take an idea to post their advertisement on the social media, no matter what kind of a social media it is, whether it is a Facebook, Twitter या Instagram, जो भी है, वहां से डालने के बाद immediately customers will start calling to that respective person and home delivery is available here. What? too much of amount of investment they are getting here, right? They have invested 1000 और उनको अगर 1500 मिल गया तो प्रॉफिट में ही है ना. So that is what the return on investment is. So according to this text, I'll read the example. They have taken the example of the Digicom, one of the digital electronics goods it is there. Company which has online community platform. Online के साथ ही those electronics will be given here. Assume normal. Now electronics products it is there. They have website. Okay. Then that allows the prospective clients to engage with their users. Digicom has been using the social media, mainly Twitter and Facebook. Normal, they have website, and on that website, few customers are coming. What they have decided, whatever those products are there on their website here, they are trying to post on this what Facebook and Twitter here. So what happens here? Has been using the social media to help you new clients here, to get the new clients and to increase the number of prospects and leads. They attribute 10% of their daily revenue to social media. Now that is the ROI from the social media here. उनको सिर्फ 5% मिलता था return on investment. But the moment they have started providing the advertisement on Facebook or Twitter, they have started getting 10% on रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट है. एटलीस्ट कॉल्स यू शुड गेट. सी हाँ आपके पास प्रोडक्ट है, कितने रुपीस है, होम डिलीवरी कर सकते हैं. एटलीस्ट दिस शुड बी देयर गेटिंग. सो रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट है. आर यू पीपल गेटिंग हियर? If you are selling normal market here, you have to start using this what technology here, where you will get more amount. Advertisement karo at this prospect, this what paper advertisement should be there with the help of newspaper also here. Getting? So this was today sufficient. Then return on asset. Can anyone try? Same, it is return on investment. You have invested 5 million or 5,000 and you are still getting 1,000 here. So what you can do? You are supposed to increase your productivity. That is the return on asset here. Asset, apne, this what you have purchased the product of 5,000 rupees and you are getting only 1,000 net income here. So that is what the return on asset here. Then total cost of ownership, it is what will give the example of the vehicle. Ajay has decided to take this what bullet bike here. Okay, bullet bike here. So what is the total cost of ownership? You know, the moment he has decided to purchase that bike, it is what 2 lakhs rupees it is there. बस 2 लाख का मिल गया तो खत्म नहीं, वहां भी घूम सकते हैं. But that 2 lakh rupees to maintenance also it is required. सिर्फ घुमा के नहीं सकते. You are supposed to take a maintenance also. So for the 2 lakhs plus monthly or 2 months, 6 months, whatever the maintenance operation is and fuel price, petrol price, जो भी आप डालते हो. So that amount it is what called as a total cost of ownership. सिर्फ गाड़ी खरीदे और घूम रहे हैं नहीं. The moment you have purchased the bike, that amount 2 lakh plus maintenance you are providing, that is the this what the total cost of ownership here. And the total value of ownership. Can anyone try? Total cost means what you have spent. Total value means what? हाँ, अजय ने अभी decide कर दिया, बस हो गया मेरे को बुलेट गाड़ी use करके. So when he is going to decide to sell, so that amount it is what's called as a total value of ownership. Okay, so this was today's submission. Start giving the attendance.